What is up, my people of the John Doc YouTube channel? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know it's been a minute since I had, like, I guess I'd say somewhat of a normal video, but we're back. I got a second to breathe, got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up that I want to inform you guys on. First of all, if you did order a pink shirt, I should have those like tomorrow or the following day, and then they'll be getting shipped out to you guys. I know it's late in the month. I do apologize. The pink shirts got back ordered. I guess everybody wanted a pink shirt, but they'll be on their way to you here shortly. Other than that, this weekend, this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we'll be at Glot Motorsports Park. They are running the 28 cars with the Madden. You'll still have Pro Mods, the 470 Index. They're showing times on all the small tire guys, and then they have a bracket race as well. So if you're in the area, come on out. Racing starts 11 on Saturday. We'll be there testing the cow on Thursday, testing the Mustang on Friday, and then racing on Saturday. So it's going to be a fun weekend. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are selling something. God, so many options. What are we selling? Are we selling the Mustang? Are we selling the salty chicken? Are we selling Wes's car? Are we selling the cow? I mean, no one knows. You guys have no idea. We could be selling everything. Oh. No, just kidding. We're not selling everything. Some of you guys might get a little upset over this, but we are selling the Grand National. Yep, the Grand National is getting sold, and it's time to say, no, sorry, not this one. We're talking about this Grand National. This is the OG Grand National, and it is up for sale. Now, this car is an extremely badass car. I know I tricked you guys once before with this car. I said we were going to LS swap it, and we are not going to LS swap this car. This is one of the few cars that has come into our hands and is planning to leave our hands unmolested. We did not go and tear it up. We did not put an LS in it. We did not deface it in any way. It's actually still on the same tires that it came with. We had it on different tires for a minute, but we put it back. This car here is an absolutely badass car. It is a 86 Grand National, super clean. This car here, will start off by saying it was a production show car. So they took this car to different showrooms, different events, and showed it off. And then it is one of the few cars that has an OEM factory sunroof. This was not put in after the fact. That is a factory sunroof, and it has a carpeted trunk. So for all you Grand National guys out there, I'm not a Grand National guy at heart, so I don't know, but I guess you Grand National guys get all warm and fuzzy inside knowing that it is a factory sunroof car. Other than that, it's kind of like what I would say your modern day bolt-on setup is. It's got an upgraded turbo, it's got meth injection, it's got a chip, it's got a bunch of tubular suspension on it, it's got a bunch of really nice things, and the car is quick. This car is definitely a badass car. It's on a little drag radial, it's on 235, and it flies. Chris was driving it the other day and he hammered it, and I mean, it knocked my hat off. It threw me back in the seat. I wasn't expecting it for a 6-cylinder. I mean, this thing really gets down, and this is why these cars are so badass, because back in the day, nothing was like this. I mean, there was nothing to compete with this car for how fast it is, and it's just a good-looking car. It's classic. I mean, it's badass. But unfortunately, its time with us is over, and we'd like it gone. I'll give you guys a little tour here. Now, if you guys are interested in this, I will say hit me up on Instagram or on the John Doc Facebook page. You can send me a message. I do have it up on Turbo Bullet. Some guys are asking about it, but I'm going to put this video up ASAP so you guys can see this. I know there are guys at home that want some stuff and want to buy stuff, hit me up on the John Doc Facebook page. That'll be linked in the description below. The first link, I'll make sure it's the first link. And then my Instagram is right here where you send me a PM there. If you're just coming to Tire Kick, please don't do that, because that's just a waste of everyone's time. 67,000 original miles on it. Original, I mean, how are they unoriginal? Please someone tell me that. And it's upgraded very tastefully. Like I said before, it's got the meth injection, it's got the scanner, which can tell you your O2s, and you can do a bunch of different stuff. I guess this was like having HP tuners back in the day. It's got a boost gauge, which does work, and it's just a badass, good running car. I'll start it up for you guys in a minute here. Interior is super clean. It's very, very clean. Factory seats, factory back seats. It doesn't leak from the sunroof. We have driven this car in the rain, and we can confirm it does not leak. So it is, I mean, I don't know what more you could want. If you're out there and you're looking for a Grand National, this is the one that, I mean, dude, it's like it's back in the 80s where you have to shut the door like a man. Now you can go around like a sissy, just letting doors like gently close. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a car salesman. I just figured I'd extend this this perk of being a viewer of the channel to you guys. So if you watch the channel and you want one of our cars, hell, here's your chance to buy one. Let me get the key here. I'll start it up. I'll give you the rundown. Let me give you the full spec sheet on this so everyone's in the loop. God, how annoying is it going to be is if when I put this video out, it's already sold. And then y'all just all hate me. Hey, what's life? Oh, Joe C. Oh no. Joe C at Dieter's wants one. Oh no. Let me trade now. He might polish his whole truck. We're going to take the paint off and polish everything like so it's just shining. Alright, it's got an upgraded turbo. It's got stock MAF. I love that. I guess that's a thing on these cars. Stock transmission. It's got a new radiator, 180-degree thermostat. It's got a stock ECU, turbo tweak, 5.7 Alky chip, new spark plugs, and a scan master. It's got 3-inch downpipes, cat delete flow masters, Bilstein front and rear springs and struts, UMI front control arm bushings, UMI tubular upper and lower control arms. It's on those Mickey Thompsons. It's got a new Power Master brake unit. We have lowering springs that come with the car. The AC blows cold. It's got a Walbro 255 fuel pump with an AccuFab fuel pressure regulator, hot wire kit, Racetronics fuel injector harness, 36-pound injectors. I mean, this thing right here is the cat's meow. If you had this back in '86, I mean, you were the man. I mean, if you have it now, you could be the man. If I could find the keys, I'll rip a huge burnout for you, but I don't know what I did with the keys. I figure there's no better sale ad than a big smoky burnout. What's this? Is this a time slip or is this a receipt? That's not a time slip. I'm no longer interested. That is how I live my life. I'm only interested in time slips. Is this a time slip? Nope, I'm no longer interested. Oh, I couldn't find my camera. There it is. That does not come with the car. This is bad. I might be selling a car with no keys. Let me find these keys and I'll get right back with you guys. God, where did I put them? All right, we're back. Also, by the way, selling this turbo kit. I'm selling everything today. I just sold like a couple grand worth of stuff on Turbo Bullet. This is a Corvette. God, you guys are gonna flame me that I'm just using my YouTube video as a sale ad, but really, this is what I do for a living, so just appreciate the hustle. I'm sorry. But anyways, let's get back to the sale ad. All right, this is a, I'm selling this balancer. This is an LS7 balancer for a dry sump. And then I'm selling this, this is actually the turbo kit off of the Silverback Z06. This turbo kit has been low 530s, low 8s in the 8th mile on a street car, daily driven, I don't say daily driven, but very streetable tune-up. The one thing that I will say is one turbo is great. The other turbo had a fin break loose and needs to go back to precision to be looked at. But you get both manifolds. The complete hot side, you get a spare manifold that's been patched. You get the cold side, intercooler, wastegates, blow-off valves, everything complete, $5,500 OBO. Hit me up. I mean, honestly, someone just make an offer and I'll sell it to them. But here we go. We got the keys. We got the keys. Everyone wonders why I'm trying to sell everything. I'm trying to get some stuff polished, and that stuff is not cheap. So we're legit selling everything. Everything. All right, let me fire this guy up here. Wait till you guys hear this thing crank. Cranks first time, every time. I'm not even going to pat the gas like a car. I'm not even going to do it. Hear the radio? Oh, you gotta turn it down. Don't want to get copyrighted. I mean, that right there. Watch. You hear about stalls? God, don't you just love the sound of that? This thing is badass. Here it is, the Grand National. I mean, this thing's pretty sweet. It makes cool turbo noises. It's got the world's smallest charge pipe. But other than that, it's a badass driver. It doesn't have lifter problems like most LS engines. It makes cool turbo noises. You know what? I'm gonna go take it for a drive here. I'm gonna shut the hood. Might as well show you guys how great this transmission shifts. Look at that. God, this thing's a good looking car. Sad to go. In my mind, I think I look so funny driving this thing because I'm not really like, I don't see myself as like a classic car driver, but I mean, I see myself, like in my mind, I see myself more driving like a race car. So this thing had bars all over it. It was like slammed on the ground with a 14-inch wide rim like the other one. Like I'd rock it every day, but driving this right here, I just feel like, honestly, it smells like my grandmother's car inside. It has that old car smell, and that's just a fact. So here we go. I mean, radio's still playing. The AC blows cold as hell. I'm freezing right now. Shout out to TKM keeping me warm with one of their hoodies. Got the headlights working, turn signals work. It's full of fuel. God, Chris is gonna pull in right as I'm leaving. He's gonna be like, "Where are you going?" And I'm gonna rip a huge burnout. Here we go. Listen to the turbo. Oh boy! Oh boy! God dang! This thing is way too much fun. Look at turn signal, right turn, just to abbreviate. Come to a complete stop. And now we go. Feel like it's cruising normal. God dang it, second gear. This has like a chip for the transmission, so it shifts like a man. You gotta be a man to drive this, or else it'll snap your neck, Phil. Phil's out here getting his neck snapped by everything. Alright, we'll just turn in here. And we're just cruising right now. It's got the old gauge, the old tack. I mean, this thing is like well before my time. I was born in '94, in case you guys are wondering. And this thing is an '86. I think I'm driving cars that are older than me. Unbelievable. I say that. I've been driving around 80 shit boxes for the past year like it was no one else's business. And we're back. God, this thing just cruises so smooth. Here, watch. I'll make Ben laugh. There's Ben over there. Just put it in neutral. Look at Ben. Just try to build some boost. Oh, little burnout, little burnout. You like that? You like that? You don't want no smoke?
None at all.
You don't want no smoke?
None at all.
How'd it sound?
Sounded
like a Grand National?
Yeah.
This is my for sale video. Tell everyone not to hate me because I'm making a for sale video.
selling it?
Yeah, I just put it up for sale.
Since when?
Since like 10 minutes ago.
When you decided to sell it?
Since 10 minutes ago.
Really? Let me sell it.
Yep, it's gone. Hopefully. So, if you guys are interested, Ben, shouldn't they buy it? Tell everyone at home they need it.
Yeah.
You've been riding around in it.
Make a great addition.
Is it not just a great driver?
Yeah, it really is.
Like, there's not, honestly, I don't know if we own a car out of all of our cars that drives as good as this one.
Yeah, this one's sweet.
This one is a really good driver. And all the gauges work too, unlike all of our other cars. And the AC works, blows cold, unlike all of our other cars. Maybe we shouldn't sell this one, because this one has the most stuff working. I'm just thinking. It does nice little burnouts.
Yeah.
All our other cars do that, though.
It's super clean.
It is super clean.
Inside and out.
Yeah, the paint's good. It's got factory sunroof. This is the only car we got that's got a sunroof, too. Man, sounds like I need to be keeping this one.
Where's the
Oh, I got it right here. Don't be getting it dirty now. Oh, I didn't show him the trunk. Good call. Look at that. Carpeted. I guess all the Grand National guys, these numbers are like the truth to them.
RPO codes.
RPO codes. These numbers right here. You can pause the video if you need to look them up at this point. But I guess everyone just loves these numbers. And then we have the title too, like the window sticker. OEM window sticker. What's it say?
Soft Ray tinted glass. Power windows.
Oh.
Electric trunk release.
Oh yeah, it is an electric trunk release.
Visor vanity mirror. Body color mirrors is an option. Cassette tape. FM stereo with seat scan, auto reverse, and search.
Oh, it's got search. Wow.
Yep. There it is right there. Regal Grand National.
It's real.
Gray cloth.
That's it. Oh yeah.
The Grand National is a $635 charge, upcharge on the price.
Wow, back in the day that was like an arm and a leg.
Yeah. 3.8 liter SFI turbo V6 with intercooler.
Oh, not a hot air car.
Automatic trans with overdrive.
The trans shift's amazing.
Fast ratio power steering.
Does have power steering.
Power front disc brakes. Aluminum wheels. Air conditioner.
Got OEM wheels.
Steel belted radials.
Nope, not on the back.
Black wall tires. Grand touring suspension. Notchback. Leather wrapped sport steering wheel.
Yep, that is true.
Dual horns. Fixed antenna. Bumper guards. Bumper rub strips.
Oh, here they are, the bumper rub strips.
Color keyed seats.
Is that the Grand National option? Like all of this is under the Grand National option?
Turbo boost lights.
How about we got the bolt-on version with meth injection? Because who doesn't love meth?
Right. $17,825.
Back in the day, huh? That was an expensive car back in the day.
Yeah. Estimated annual fuel cost $1,035.
Yep.
That's 17 miles a gallon, 24 on the highway.
I bet it does better than that, to be honest.
Probably.
This is like back in the day. This is the classic EcoBoost.
How much was gas back in the day?
Oh my god. All right, guys. There you have it. It's for sale. If you guys are interested, send me a message. If you have any other questions, send me a message as well. I gave you my information. It's down below. Hit me up. If you guys want it, let me know. If not, I'm sure I'll sell it somewhere else. But I felt like as a promise to my viewers, you have an option to buy it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Like always, comment, like, subscribe. Hope to see you guys at the racetrack this weekend. Other than that, we'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload.